What up, everybody? Today, for my first ever freaking YouTube video, I stream on Twitch, but first ever YouTube video, I'm going to be showing off my sick little glitter charm farm. I know that nobody asks for this, but I wanted to know the truth of how good glitter charms are, so, I mean, I have a lot of them. So I might as well show everybody. So I don't have any on my account, well, other than the one, right? So just I have this one to show how this cool little glitch works that I found. Okay, so actually I might not have been the only one to find it, but you know that every 30 seconds with the glitter charm, you get 25 gems, right? Per glitter charm. So this one should, in theory, give me 50, right? But I found that if you equip your pets, like unequipped and then equipped your pets, then each glitter charm gives you 33. Right? Which, I mean, 33, 25, not a big difference, right? But if you had 10, that's 330 instead of 250. 66. See that? That's just because I equipped it again. So if I wait another 30 seconds, see, that's what I'm talking about. So look, every time I re-equip this pet, it'll give me 33 per glitter charm instead of 25, right? So I did the math earlier. Here, I'll pull up a calculator for us. Okay, so if I have 2 glitter charms, and each of them give me 33, right? Obviously, that's 66, and that's every 30 seconds. So in a minute, I'll be making 132. In an hour, I'll be making 7,920, right? And this is compared to, I had to bring in another calculator. This is compared to the this of what it was making before, right? So if this is just, you just let it sit, this is how much you'd get in an hour with 6,000, right? Every hour you'd get 6,000, or no, not 1, 2, because I have 2, right? So every hour you'd get 6K with 1, but 2 glitter charms. You understand? But this is without the glitch. This is with, right? But then if we did that on maybe, you know, like a bigger scale, then how much money do you think we'd be getting? Now let's answer that question. There is 54 huges on each account, right? 54 huges, each one of them. There's 54 huges, each one of them with 2 glitter charms. So 108 glitter charms on this one account, right? Alt account 4. Let's just go with that one. Alt account 4. His name is Alt account 4. Okay. He's got 108 glitter charms, each one giving him 25 every 30 seconds. So this, he's making 2,700 every 30 seconds, right? Now, if we make that a minute, every minute he's making 5,400. And then in an hour, he's making 324,000, right? Now, in a day, we times that by 24, he's making 7,776,000. Now, he could be doing anything else as well. So he could be doing the best money grinding method, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I mean, his charms will be kind of bad for that, but he's making this much on top of whatever he's making. So this guy could be farming the last area, whatever, right? Now, this is with the shitty method, right? I did 25s. So this is the better method over here. So with his 54 huges and his, what's it called, 2 glitters on each one, and then he does 33 every single time, he's making 3,564 every second, or every 30 seconds, and then in a minute, he's making 7,128, which, I mean, it's not that good, but if we look at the other one, I think it was like 6,000, right? And then, in an hour, he's making 427,680, which is really good. And then if we think in 24 hours, so a day, he's making 10 million. 10 million. I might have done some of that math wrong, but here, I'll run through it again. No, I went through all of it again, and it was this again. So my math is correct. This is almost 3 million more. So every day, this guy right here, just this one, is making 10,264,320. If I can make him unequipped and equip his pets every 30 seconds, right? Now there's 4 of them. Right, there's 4 of them. So, in a day, if I did the shitty method, I'd be making 31,104,000. But that's just the shitty method. And they can be doing anything else while getting these diamonds. So they could be mining the last area. You know, I guess they trading plaza not really, because they can only hold 10 pets, right? So they could be doing this, the diamond mine, whatever. And these guys do have the tech world all the way done with VIP, because I'm pay to win, very much so. Like, they all have VIP. So, but that's with the shitty method. This is the better one. 41,057,280. And this is just with 4 accounts. My main goal is to get all 10 of my accounts, because I have 10. Well, 10 that say list alt, right? My main account is my main account. I don't use it for alting. So I have 10 other accounts. I want them all to hold 54 huges with 2 litter charms each. Right? So this is with 4 accounts. Oh, all my alts got kicked. Okay, but basically, if I want to see how many gems I'm making, if I had 10 accounts, right? This is with 4, so if I divide by 2, this is with 2 accounts, right? I'm going to do it on both. This would be if I had 2 accounts grinding with glitter charms, right? With the shitty method, good method. Now, if I did times 5, that would be 10 accounts. 10 accounts AFK all day would give me 77,760,000 gems every day. That's every day, right? And then this one over here, the better method, 102,643,200K. Not 200K, but 200. You know what I mean? This is fucking insane, right? This is with glitter charms. Okay? That means I can do anything else. So if I have 10 accounts with 54 huges, each having 2 glitter charms, right? This is how much money I'd be making every single day if I had all 10 with 54 huges. Now, I'm not rich, so I'm not able to get that many huges for all of my accounts, but you know that most recent update where we did the Happy Rocks? I hatched like a rainbow shiny, like 2 or 3 rainbows, a bunch of golds. I sold them all immediately and bought a bunch of normal Happy Rocks. That is why I'm able to have so many right now, okay? I didn't start with a bunch. I basically just did that, right? Now, that's cool and all, but I thought to myself, like, what if I had 3 glitter charms on every single pet? Because you can have 3. Like, this guy has 3 slots, right? If I tried to do 3, I realized that it diminishes. I know, so sad. Pretty much everything in this game diminishes, right? So it goes from 33 per charm, and then it goes times 2, so 66, and you'd think it'd do it again, or not times 2, but you'd think it'd go to 99, right? Which, I mean, it would make sense because pets have 99, yay, but it doesn't. It goes to 75. 66 to 75. It gets rid of the whole point of unequipping and re-equipping, right? And so then I was like, oh, well, maybe it's set at 75 when I have 3. So if I had 25, 25, right? If I had 3 and I didn't equipped, and I had 25, 25, 25, it would give me 75, right? No, it gives you 60. So I'm only getting 10 more gems. Which, I mean, if I'm doing nothing else, would be very good. So what I'm thinking is 2 slots on every single huge that I get will be glittering. And when they get to 90 or whatever it is to get, I think it's like 85, right? When I get to 85, that 3rd charm slot will probably be like diamond, TNT, depending on where I'm grinding my area, right? My alt accounts right now are grinding on the diamond area in the tech world, right? I'm doing like the private server glitch or whatever. You get a private server and you join into it, and then you join tech world and you get into a private server for each and every one of your accounts, right? All of my accounts are doing the diamond mine, and that's it. I don't know what the best method is to do. I don't really watch YouTube. I actually I watched YouTube today, and that's the reason I started making this video, is because I saw a person. I'll put his at on the top of my screen right now. But the reason I started this video is because he made a video on, he thought glitter charms were pretty good right now, and I was like, well, I've been doing glitter charms. I'm just not a public figure, really. So no one knows how good it can get, and if you have more than one account and you're stupid, right? Put in the comments, please put in the comments what grind method I should be having them do with these glitter charms, and what the third charm should be, because that is probably the main thing I'm missing out on. I could be getting so many more gems. My main account's mining the last area, which I think probably what I should do with the alt accounts, but they don't do much damage. I gave them the best pet, and they all have huges. Like, I gave them, I didn't give them this one, but I gave them this one, right? So I do pretty good damage. They should be able to break everything there. I just am not sure if my computer can handle 10 accounts in the last area, right? So give me your best place for them to mine, best charm for the third slot. Now to put it in action, let's, I'm going to do 30 minutes of them just hanging out right here, and we can see how much money they make, and then I'll do 30 minutes of them all four inside of this area right here, okay? So let's go ahead and put me in here, and then I will minimize, not really, but, and then I'll start this tiny task. So what this tiny task is going to do is it's going to unequip and re-equip my pets every 30 seconds. Okay? So it doesn't do it fast because it's, you know, based on my movement, and I'm not very fast. So what I'm going to do is, I mean, at some point I'm probably going to make something that'll go brrr, and then like do it on all accounts at once, you know, and that'd be really helpful, but I am not able to do that yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this timer, and then you'll see how much money I make in 30 minutes. Don't really worry about the guy in the middle at all. He's just here because I'm here, you know? So these four, we'll see how much they all have 0. We'll see how much gems they make in 30 minutes. Alright, so I am back from my 30 minutes. As you can see, it's been 30 minutes. I got 133,000 on pretty much every account. I think a couple got a little bit more for some reason, maybe lag. Not for sure why they would be getting different amounts, but that is that. So then I'm now going to throw them all into the best area. Yeah, just gonna throw them all into the best area. I'm gonna clear all of their money. It's like I'm gonna trade all the money to me, and then I'm going to throw them all into the main best area. They're all in the best area. They don't have their pets equipped yet. They're getting gems, so there will be a little bit off already. But and there's also a diamond flag. So I'm not showing this to be like an example as to why this would be really good. Just showing you that you could do literally anything else and still get 130k added on to whatever you're doing. So like if we were to do this, this is what it'd be, but you'd also get 130k added on to whatever you're doing. Alright, so after 30 minutes, I got about 169k. 180, 170, 170. So it looks like around 170 to 175 is how much you'd usually get. I don't know why this one got more. Maybe it's got better pets or something? No? Okay, so I mean, it has 3 of those. Maybe that changes something. I don't know. So, yes. But they got around 170 on every account. My main account got like 90k. I don't know. Just because he didn't have the... So I guess that kind of shows the difference. Because I got 90k on my account. Which, I mean, is 90k. But I didn't get the extra 130 you'd get from all the glitter pets, you know? So... I'm not really here to push this on into anybody, but I'm definitely showing why I'm spending basically all of my gems on glitter charms and like normal huge pets. Because I had a bunch of the rainbow golden ones or whatever. I sold them all to get normal ones. I mean, even in a trading perspective, that was a good idea because I bought them all when they were at 19 million. So if I wanted to, I could sell them and get more. But I don't know when they're going to go down, and I'm not a trader, so I have no clue what's going on. Anyways, I mean, this is probably when I'm going to end the video. I don't have an outro. See you later, alligator.